Hello, folks. This is Sarvas Kumar, and today I am going to talk about the medicine versus supplement. And I must tell you that I have been launched in this business by Pradipta Kumar and proudly mentored by Polly sir and Tanu ma'am. And me and my wife has been very excited with all these experience, and we are passionately making this business happen, and we are enjoying every minute of it. We are quite excited about it, and let's come to the point. I am going to talk about medicine versus supplement. This question has been very intriguing, and this has been bothering us since long. And maybe today I'll give you some sense of clarity regarding the conflict between medicine and supplements. So, what basically is medicine? All of us fall ill and we visit doctors, and doctor prescribes us the medicine. Have you ever bothered what exactly is the medicine? The medicine are basically pharmaceutical composition. They have some molecule, some elements which goes into the body, reacts with the body system, and yield the desired result and prevent the disease. Uh, they are clinically manufactured in the lab. They are not grown in the fields, or they are not natural products like fruits, vegetables. They are not. They are clinically manufactured in the lab. Have to be It has to be prescribed by the doctor, registered medical practitioner, and it has to be prescribed to cure specific problem. And they of course they give quick results. They are pretty quick in showing the result. You have some problem, you pop the pill, and within 2-3 hours the reaction starts happening, and your pain eases, or your fever starts fading away, and you feel relaxed. So they are pretty quick in showing the result. And but the problem is they cannot heal lifestyle diseases. And India is known as the capital of lifestyle diseases. And on the another side of the coin, we have supplements. uh, Supplements makes yours that are diet is natural and it is healthy. In fact, the supplements are made of natural and healthy components. They are organically grown fruit and vegetable extracts. They are not manufactured in the lab or something. There may be some element of manufacturing involved, but the but the component is pure organic, natural material, and they are used to bridge the gap of essential vitamins and mineral. We all eat foods, but they are not enough. The foods are not sufficient enough to fulfill all our need of macro and micronutrients, and these supplements bridge that nutritional gap in our body. So they play a very vital role. They are not quick in showing the result. They fix the root cause and gives long term result rather than showing short term gains. They prevent and helps to cure lifestyle diseases, which the medicine is incapable of doing. And they are the most important characteristics is they are considered safe until they are proven otherwise. And you must know that drug has side effect attached to it. Forget about the side effect. There has been survey or statistics which supports that there has been around 1,06,000 death occurs normally every year due to due to the drugs, maybe overdose of drugs, overdose of medicine, wrong intake of the medicine, or misunderstanding related to the medicine. So drugs can be defined by their intended use. What the drugs are used for, what this medicines are used for. They are used to diagnose, they are used to cure a disease, they are used to mitigate the symptoms, they are used for disease prevention. And when you take, when your intake is chemically produced, chemically manufactured substance molecules, there got to be some side effect, and they affect the medicine affect structure and function of our body. They have side effect as directly or indirectly they alter our metabolic activities. uh, you know uh, a medicine or manufacturer or pharmaceutical company have to follow stringent manufacturing norms. Uh, Most medicine or most drugs have short-term benefits, and they are used for treating specific malfunction of the body. They have not universal utility. Universal utility means they are not going to boost your immunity system in order to prevent another related diseases. They will work for specific cause, and they will give you temporary relief, but they will not go and eliminate the root cause of your ailment. And but the medicines are very good for acute condition like fever, trauma, pain, infection, etc., etc. They must pass through clinical trial, and then they are well regulated by regulatory authority of the government. uh, they should perform just as their claim state. This is one of the condition. uh, they are always prescribed by registered medical practitioner. It doesn't happen that you have something and you go to the medical shop and pay the money and get the medicine. It doesn't happen that way. You should have the prescription from registered medical practitioner. And and most drugs are sold on the prescription of the registered medical practitioner. They go through the symptoms, they interact with you, they carry out some checks, some blood tests and things like that, and then they based on their experience, based on their analysis, they prescribe you, they sign on the prescription, and you go to the medical shop and then you can buy. Whereas we have supplements on the other side, and they are substance which fills our nutritional balance. They are primarily our whole food concentrates, extracts of food material which are supposedly deficient in our routine diets. Most supplements are intended to protect our bodies from illness and used as prevention. It has no proven side effect. The excuse usually do not harm the body uh, function, except few exceptions. They do not require FDA approval. They do not need stringent manufacturing norms. And the question comes, why should we take the supplements? Why at all we require the supplements? As you know, we are not taking a complete balanced diet. see, no one can claim that he is having the complete balanced diet, because they are macro and micronutrients, and in micronutrients there are n numbers of vitamins, minerals, and your regular food cannot give you all the needed supplement, all the needed the nutrients. So what the supplement does, it bridges that gap. Another factor is we do not have clean environment. Our food is not completely unadulterated. We have hectic, stressful lifestyle and other body nutritional lead. Our life is dynamically changing all the time. So that is something which prevents us from taking the balanced diet. Uh, uh, and in the as we the supplements are safe until they are proven unsafe, whereas the medicine is unsafe until they are proven safe. So that explains volume about the medicine and the supplement. And this brings to the end of my video, and hope I answered most of your question and clarified the doubt that you had about medicine and supplements. Thank you so much, and keep watching. Wish you a very healthy life. Thank you so much once again. Bye bye.